Alright, well once again I found 8 pages. I've got daylight, and I am not going to complain about that at all. Now the name of this stage, I guess it's okay to call them stages, is Into the Abyss. And although it looks like pleasant morning countryside, I don't like the name of it. What is my current goal? Is just to explore the area. Okay. I have no other goal besides that. Not like avoid Slender Man again. Can I run again? I can crouch, I can run. Okay. Do I have I do have my flashlight. I wouldn't expect that I need it here. And do I know that it's morning? Or should I assume something else? Is this early evening again? Can I just do something starting in the morning for once? Can I not always be headed towards twilight and darkness? Is that possible? Now that looks like an obvious place to go, that building on stilts there, but for some reason it's seeming too obvious to me. That's right. I'm that kind of guy. When something seems too obvious, I have to go away from it. Somebody's definitely going to have to bring the rake out here with all these falling leaves. And it's not going to be me, because I hate raking almost as much as I hate being chased by Slender Man. Would it be possible for me to do a map of these areas? I mean, I know they're not really... So far, they're not very extensive. I mean, well, there was no way to do the map of Oakside Park in the 8 pages area, but this one almost seems big enough to where I would be interested in doing that. I have to say, it's a lovely little dell or valley or whatever you want to call it. A dale. Is it a dale or dell? Is it a... or other? Is it a dip? I feel my vocabulary is failing me here. I'm too strung out by Slender Man to mimic a thesaurus here and come up with synonyms for valleys and dells and such. But depression, does that work? A veil. A veil. There's a good one. Alright, wasn't that good? I know. Okay, I am headed to this building on stilts. I guess we expect flooding in this dale? Valley? Got a fence over there. Okay, I'm gonna try going... Wait a second. Number 5. 2K Mullins. Once again, okay, we won't go there. Checking. I guess that says checking. I mentioned it to my doctor again when I saw him today. He really wants you to come in sometime just to talk with him. I think it's a good idea. He also said that confronting this traumatic event in some way could be very beneficial too. Don't worry, I didn't tell him any specifics about what happened. I do think we should go back out to that park behind your mom's house sometime soon. I think being out there and seeing nothing will help get rid of these stupid problems we've been having. That might be the case, CR, if you were to see nothing, but I don't think. If you go back to the Oakside Park, you're going to see nothing. Okay, so we're not getting in there. We are not getting in there. Now, the other thing I'm wondering is, since the penmanship and artistic style, I guess you could call it, of the 8 pages seems to have been done by Kate. Was I Kate in the original? In Slender Man 8 pages? Is that immersion breaking, asking that question? I don't think it is. I think that is a very important question, actually. Alright, we have another outbuilding or something over there. We have the castle gates there. What the heck is that? Oh, we've got scary music. That almost looks like... I mean, it looks like a castle gate, but it looks like a dam kind of complex. I don't know. We got big pipes there. Right, scary piano music is going away. Before I go there, let's head over here and see what's in this out. Did that outbuilding go away? Did I imagine it? Is there not another outbuilding? Yeah, it's behind that tree. Alright. Let's check this out. The nice thing so far about this area is at least it doesn't turn into nighttime whenever I approach a building. It almost looks like those are paint marks that are trying to be something, but maybe I'm a little bit of pareidolia there. Seeing shapes that aren't there. Okay, so we're not getting into this outbuilding. This outbuilding is accessible to us. Let's see if there's anything else off in this direction. Is this a dead end in the valley? I don't think it's coming up in the recording, but apparently I just got an achievement unlocked, marathon runner. Now I'm not running presently. You know what achievement I'm never unlocking? That's getting over little rocks. That achievement is never happening. Maybe that window came up in the recording. That is a Steam overlay, I think. If those start to become immersion breaking, I am going to bypass Steam when I play this game because they are going to be distracting to me, and if they get into the recording, they are going to be distracting to all 3 of my viewers. And the only one who's allowed to distract all 3 of my viewers is me. What the heck is that? 4. Didn't I already get a number? I got... Oh, I should back things way up because the first episode, if all 3 of my viewers remember, I had to replay the intro because I went back to check my scrapbook, and that took me back to the beginning of the game. And I found another handwritten letter from CR in the house that I didn't find the first time I went in the house. But anyway. Okay, so in this is not handwritten, obviously. This is an email again, checking in, Alright, so this is upstream of the last one I got, right, because that was number 5, so that makes sense. Yeah, it hasn't been working out for me either. It's one thing to ignore something you know is just a hallucination. I agree with that. By the way, I just want to be a grammar Nazi here. I'm going to be a bad grammar Nazi. Let's put it that way, because I think that's the correct. Most people would say it should be an hallucination. I don't buy into that. It's just a hallucination. It's something else entirely to ignore all the noises I hear outside my window at night now, because I can't see whatever it is that's making them. Anything like that happening around here with you, it sometimes sounds like whispers. Now, is that when I heard those voices when the canoe area building, the canoe rental building in Oakside Park went like sort of black and white on me, and there were all those whispering voices. So what does that mean? I know that whispering voices never mean anything good. That much I know, but other than that, I can't tell you what they mean. I can't pin down a specific something bad. It's just something bad, and that presently has no definition. Now, if you were Kate and you printed out these emails, why would you pin them? Why would you have pinned up your 8 pages in Oakside Park? Why would you do any of this? Is this specifically to leave a trail? And if she's leaving a trail for me, who I assume is, once again, I assume is Lauren, she's certainly leaving a weaving, not exactly, I don't know, straight trail. Kate's kind of all over the map with these clues and these notes. It does seem like she relies on CR. Now, was that where I was trying to get through before, or is this something different? That's where I was trying to get through before, and it wasn't happening. Okay, that's good to know. So all I was going to do is I was going to get back towards the castle gates here. Okay, I think I understand why it's called Into the Abyss. Because we are about to go into a cave system. Or some kind of underground facility. Which is basically... It figures I'm leaving the daylight and going into the dark underground. Oh, is it just tunnel through? Might just be a tunnel through that hill, mountain, whatever you want to call it. Cliff face, whatever. Rock outcrop. Here we go again with the synonyms. I'm in thesaurus mode again. It's hard to shut off from thesaurus mode. But I'll do my best. Alright, so that's the missing kid sign again, right? Yeah, Charlie Meth. Now why did it... Was I able to... Alright, I wasn't able to take the other one, was I? Or did I just... I was such a blockhead, I didn't try to take it. Didn't give me the add it to my scrapbook notice. Not that it necessarily would. Yes, I am doing overkill here for everybody who just wants me to go into the damn tunnel. Sorry, but I'm finding notes on trees. Okay, so I feel as though I have to be very thorough. It does say explore the area. It doesn't say rush to the tunnel, ignoring everything else in the area. Now, if Slenderman was on my heels, maybe I'd try to hide. in the tunnel. All right, I don't think there's anything more there. Let's look at these two buildings over here and see what we got. And it just look like poorly maintained storage sheds or something. Windows, the whole lot. Doesn't look like we're getting in there. It looks like their doors are walled off, but we do have a bulletin board. That's number 6. We're going to skip number 6 for now. Attention all employees. After closing this Sunday, your paychecks will be mailed to your home address that we have on file for you. Please see Jessica in the office if you have changed your address recently. Otherwise, you will not be able to receive your final paycheck. We would like to thank all of you for your many years of dedicated service to Coleman Mining and wish you the best of luck in all of your future endeavors. Management. Okay. And that one would presume is another message from Kate. Let's read what I presume is another email printout. This one's a long one. You okay? I should be checking the dates on these, shouldn't I? This is the 27th of March at 9:30 p.m. Tried to find my way back to you when I tripped and fell down that slope, but my flashlight hit one of the rocks down there and broke. It was pitch black. I heard sounds all around me screaming. Sounded like you. I tried to follow it back, but I was lost. I fell. Everything collapsed down around me. I could feel it crushing me. Everything was moving so fast. I was drowning in water. I couldn't see. Drowning in water I couldn't see, right? Every fear I've ever had came back to me at once. Monsters surrounded me. My stomach inverted. My eyes shriveled out of existence, and my heart caved in. I don't know what happened after that. I woke up in some tall grass today and found my way back to the house. I looked through the window and saw you sitting on the couch, staring at your TV. I couldn't get your attention, so I left. I can't write anymore. I can't think straight. I need to... That is very strange behavior. You see someone you're looking for inside a house you have been invited into before. Why don't you go in and see if the person's okay? Is it darker or am I making that up? All right. See no reason not to enter the tunnel other than abject fear of the tunnel, which I'm building up rather effortlessly here. No effort on my part. I am already freaked out by the tunnel. Is this a dead end? What kind of mining operation doesn't have a mine shaft or something? Or am I going to find something back here? Well. Oh, I see it. I see it now. I was going to say that was a lot less productive than I thought it would be. All right, I'm going to read that warning. I'm just also going to make sure that nothing is going to come after me while I'm reading it. Warning, Coleman Mining. In the event of sudden power loss, all employees must be removed from the mines via emergency lifts as soon as possible. To power the lifts, please activate the emergency generators throughout the ground level of the complex. 6 generators are the minimum required to power the lift, at full capacity. See your supervisor if you need help locating them. Am I looking for 6 generators to power the lift? Is that what I'm doing? I'm seeing something, I think, on the control panel dash there, so to speak. Sure looks like number 7. Note number 7 to me. What is that there? That's some kind of newspaper report that they kept and framed. All right, let's see what number 7 says. I am okay, Kate. The woods are beautiful. Please come see. I am going to find you so you can see. It is so beautiful, Kate. Why does it sound like the woods are anything but beautiful when you write a note that describes them that way? We have arrows written on the wall. Okay. Okay, we have a lot of arrows. That's Kate. That looks like Kate's writing to me. What is this? That is just some shipping label on a box. That's all. Is there any reason I would want to read those shipping labels? I don't think so. Suppose it was worth a check. Local park sells land to Coleman Mining Company. Oakside Park has come to an agreement with the Coleman Mining Company regarding its acquisition of mineral rights for one of the state-owned park's mountains. President of Coleman Mining, James Walter, said he's glad the deal has gone through and that he couldn't be happier for the opportunities this new location will provide. The company and the community. Oakside Park first entered negotiations Coleman Mining almost 2 years prior to the acquisition of Ocean View. Okay. Now, this kind of just looks like a storage area, right? But I might as well make sure there's nothing else around here, and I'm definitely not stepping over boxes. Lauren doesn't step over things. She is not a big stepper. Okay. We have one of the generators. I assume I'm looking for 6 of them. What does that say? Get to the power tower. Get to the tower. Yeah, I think I know. From... Alright, Kate, I get it. I think I know I'm heading to that tower, but that tower seems so damn far away. When does this generator quest become like the 8 pages? Am I hearing other steps? I'm supposed to go up? Need to get out. I think that's what that says. Kate had a lot of paint with her. No, no, no. Okay. What is my objective now? I'm still exploring the area. Why wouldn't my objective be to find the generators? How is it that I don't know there's a lift somewhere, right? This is the lift, right? Yeah, one would think that's going to take me up to the top there. Do I want to interact with that yet? Or yeah, so we want to go onto the lift and we want to go up. I think that's pretty clear. How do I want to get to that raised walkway? can tell you this, Lauren is not climbing or jumping to get up there. I promise you that. What is this here? It's like a light that's not working. And yes, I've just gone ahead and assumed that I am Lauren. And there's nothing there. Alright, so those are door handles, but I doubt I'm opening those doors. They probably slide left and right. Yeah, no, there's nothing. There's nothing that I'm doing with them. So it seems to me I turn on the generator and that powers the lift. But what I'm going to do, because I can't help myself, so I'm going to try the lift controls before I have the power on. I have to do it. The elevator is unpowered. How come it's not a lift? How come it's an elevator? Can I drive the forklift around? Probably not, huh? I also have to check that, though. No forklift keys in it. Did doors open? And did really weird sounds happen? Okay, so we have one green light in our 6 generator. Yeah, things opened up. That didn't... Did that turn on? It looks like it turned on lights and opened up doors. Oh boy. Oh boy. Didn't turn on a lot of lights. See, the problem with being in here is this is one giant building. And I don't like being in buildings when Slender Man is around. So we haven't seen any sign of him yet. Now, one would expect my... Is that something weird there? One would expect my objective has changed. Yes. Activate 5 generators to power the elevator and escape. Escape sounds bad. Why not just happily find the generators and then you will go up to the top of the lovely mountain? Why does it have to be framed as escape? As if I'm going to need to run away from some... Whoa. Whoa. What's going on there? We have ghost controls. Okay, I'm going to stop looking at that because I am hallucinating or something. So this probably is going to get me up to the elevated walkway. Maybe? Or not, because it seems like I'm going away from the... Oh, wait a second. Alright. I don't know. Boy, you can get lost in here, can't you? Okay, so that light's on for some reason. That's the first overhead light that was on. And that takes me down into that area. I am going to get horribly lost, am I not? We got arrows, we've got nose, some of them look crossed out. We got little nose, we got big nose. Is this telling me don't go down here? I am not bright enough to follow those directions. don't like going down and deeper into this labyrinth. I really don't. Wow, this place never ends. Okay, so this is what we were looking down at from above. Is that something I need? Or no, that's like a light in the floor. I feel like I'm going in a little bit of a circle. I feel like I'm heading back where I came from. Is this not the hallway that leads to the lift? I believe it is. Right. Another forklift that I can't drive around. Yeah, these were the stairs that I went up. Alright, let's go back up them. And rather than go back down into that turbine area, what looks like turbines to me, I don't know what they are really. Let's stay up on this level. Yeah, so I went back there and went down. That probably takes me to the elevated walkway. Am I headed anywhere useful, or am I just going around in circles? It looks like maybe I'm going around in circles. Was there not? No, there wasn't. Okay. Let's try the stairs over here that we assume take us back to the elevated walkway over the lift, because I feel as if I'm headed in that direction towards the lift again. Yeah, that's our generator and lift. Why do I have... How long has this facility been around? Don't do the thing to me, please. I've got this weird feeling about this walkway now. You're not going to collapse on me, are you? No, 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 down there. Okay. Just my predictable paranoia kicking in there. Sorry about that. We got lots of no-no-nos. Now, I don't know if they're telling me not to go that way. I don't know what they're trying to tell me. If anything. If Kate's the one writing those, Kate's a little bit unhinged. Just a little. Okay, found another one. I found another generator. Now, this is, by the lights on it, this is telling me it is generator number 2. No, it's not. It's telling me... We not have weird noises when I turn on generators, please. I don't know if I can handle the weird noises. Oh boy. Oh my god. That's Something up in the rafters, or is that just a reflection? Light. Did I turn on any of these lights? Okay, bad idea to turn off the flashlight. That was a bad idea. Alright, we'll head down here. That is not a generator sound. That is somebody trying to talk. What the hell? Do I want to look back here? I haven't gone through there, and I haven't gone through there yet. You have 2 generator lights on. They don't match up to the generator lights. Hold right click to focus your... What the hell? What the... What happened there? What was that thing? I didn't hold it. Okay. Oh, that's what I should have done. So... Oh my god, that was freaky. Is it coming back? What the hell are those things? And how many of those attacks can I sustain? I feel like it's just going to come up behind me. Yeah, what the hell? Well, I fell off the stairs. Didn't want to do that. So why wouldn't I do this all the time? Right. Found another generator, but the noises are definitely freaking me out. Okay, so what do I... Now I gotta try to get away from you. I have lights on. What the hell are you? I gotta know what you are. You are something with... Are you the only something, or are there other somethings? How do I get you to permanently go away? Whoa! There's another... Oh, I didn't know you were in here as well. Oh my goodness. How do I fight those things and him? I'm not going to be able to blind him with a flashlight, am I?